Yo, what is up guys, it's Twig here back with another video, and today I'm here to answer the question, should you buy Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles? With all great game series, there's usually the first game that's trash. For example, Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi. The first game was just so bad, but they majorly improved with 2 and 3. And they're some of the best Dragon Ball games to this date. Like, it still goes down in Dragon Ball history of one of the best games. And same goes with games for like Xenoverse and Storm and more. But unlike those games, this one is pretty good. However, there's a lot to be improved on in my opinion. The first thing I'm going to tackle in this is going to be copyright. And I feel like I'm speaking for all content creators when I say this, but don't make us mute the music to play the story mode. Like, at least have like a separate track list or give us a streamer mode. I feel like we couldn't fully enjoy the game just because in certain scenes where it's supposed to be dramatic, we're met with silence, and as content creators, we have to work around that. This whole thing isn't going to be only about like content creation aspects of the game, but I wanted to tackle this one first just because it was the first thing we're kind of met with when we do play the game. I don't know about you guys, but when I first opened the game, I was kind of expecting some Storm 4 level menus, but when I opened the game, I was kind of displeased. It felt like more indie-ish than anything, and it's CC2, a big-ass developer. So I just don't understand why the game looked so... I can't explain it, but you're seeing it on the screen. And on the topic of menus, I want to talk about game modes and us missing spectator mode as well. I feel like the game is kind of dry on things to do. There's only story mode, offline fighting, training, ranked and regular player matches, and I feel like we should at least got like endless, maybe a tournament mode, so we could play with more than just one of our friends. But CC2 has been very good with their feedback with the community. Hopefully they change this, or maybe add like an endless mode. Hopefully at least an endless mode. Come on CC2, please, please, please. So in this game, we have these two things called Boost and another called Surge. And these things can make or break a match for you. I've seen a lot of people getting TOD combos off of them, which is Touch of Death. And it's just because it's that broken. I feel like it needs to be fixed. With that being said, I'm going to take you over to my boy Soul, and he has a whole video on it. So it's going to be linked down in the description. He explained a very good fix for Surge. So hopefully it gets fixed either this game or maybe even the next game. Hopefully CC2 sees it. Button delay. Honestly, do I need to say anything more? Just please fix it on all platforms, especially PS4. But that was my last negative topic about the game. Let's go into something more positive, more happy, and let's talk about graphics. The graphics in this game are some of, if not, the best graphics I've seen for an anime game. I don't know how CC2 will make them better, or if they even can make them better, because it looks like it's stripped straight out of the anime. Like, these graphics are a straight 10 out of 10. Like I don't think I need to say anything more than it's a straight 10 out of 10. One thing I've seen a lot of people say about this game that have never played it is it's a Storm clone, and this game is not a Storm clone. The only similarities you can say between the Naruto games and this game is that it's an arena fighter, but this game is a lot more complex with its combos, and I don't know how people aren't seeing that. Like, if you go in this game thinking it's like Storm, you're going to get your shit rocked. So with that being said, the fighting in this game feels amazing. You feel like you're rewarded for learning how to actually play the game. So with that being said, the fighting in this game feels amazing. There's so many different options that you can do with every character, and combos feel so nice when you put them together well. Yes, there are cheap things you can do in this game, but we'll slowly but surely figure out ways around that. The story mode in this game was done so well. The exploring aspect, I feel like it could be touched up on and made a little bit better, but with what they give us so far, it's great. Like, they give you like a lot of side things you can do. You have to go back sometimes because you miss things. The cutscenes are amazing. The QTEs are pretty good. They have mini games you can do in the story mode as well, and those are pretty fun. For when I figured them out, I like the first time I did it, I was some excited. Like, I was so bad because it just seemed like the timing was kind of off for me. Like, usually I don't really have problem with timing, but the timing was just kind of weird for me. But other than that, it was a very fun experience, and I can't wait for another one. And this last one may seem a little bit out of place because it's not in the game, but it's a product of the game. The community, from what I've seen, has been really good with giving feedback, and for the most part, Sega and CC2 have been doing a good job with responding. I haven't really seen too many death threats or anything like that. Like, the most I've seen is when people thought there were going to be demons, but CC2 and Sega fixed that, and we're going to get demons. At the end of this month, we're getting Akaza and we're getting Rui, and then they're going to give us 4 more after that for free. But to wrap everything up, I feel like, yes, you should buy Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles. There's so many things that are good about this game. I'd even cover all the topics because the video would be too long, and this is my first time doing this type of video too, so I don't want to overwhelm myself. But thank you guys so much. If you guys want a part 2, let me know. And you are getting ranked sometime within the next couple of days, so be sure to sub and drop a like. Peace, guys. Have a nice one.